We're off. P1 on Den. On with Orb here as he gets control of P3. Kira looking to clean this up, but gets both from Kira. Oh, Kirapov here as Kira looks to get control of this P3, but a lot of action happening here on P1 as Velvet Rain has full control. Colors do kind of clash. Looking at it now, but shouldn't be an issue. Velvet Rain has full control of time here. Gonzo gets one. AnD Legion looking to make a little break here. Trying to contest some time. Patriot doesn't get one. Phil last alive on P2, ready to go as Velvet Rain looks to break through this hole here that AnD Legion have set up. Gonzo in the back, fighting for these spawns. Looks like they're just going to kind of give it up to make sure that they get some kind of time here on P2 as AnD Legion has a pretty good setup. Gonzo gets Kira in the back. Suna has to back up, help play for it here. AnD Legion has a pretty good setup here as long as they hold this couches. Couches gets taken down. Patriot last alive on time. Guy in the back gets taken down. Ooh, but Patriot gets one. Doesn't get the other. Velvet Rain with the P2 break here as they look to hold it now. 2 in couches from AnD Legion. Monty, which I believe is Ray, gets one. Good nades out of Velvet Rain there as they hold this P2. Number 1, Patriot. He's on P3 already. It looks like AnD Legion is just ready to give this up. Go new. It looks like Velvet Rain is looking to break through P4 here. In through Dojo, Orb. Pretty spot, gets one, doesn't get the second. But AnD Legion is on time. 3 go down for AnD Legion though. Velvet Rain look to be in control of this map 1 so far. Still can't get one there as Gonzo was on a little flank here. That make camo on. Big fights going down. Here, P1 as Velvet Rain looks to break through P3. Looks like they do. 3 go down, 4. Oh, gets one, gets clear. 12 and 2 out of Poe right now, just absolutely shooting. Andy get a little bit of time here, but Velvet Rain break the 100-point mark here as Kira is just in window, causing problems for AnD Legion. Z-Phil. Second place Z-Phil here. He's in the back. He's Arena Asuna in the back. 2 down for AnD Legion. And they're actually get some solid time here. Fights happening down in front though. Gonzo can't get one. Kira gonna help spark a little break here out of Velvet Rain as they take down 3. Kira gets the 4th. Here. He does get other Velvet Rain break through the front, and they have control of P4 here as AnD Legion is forced to break through the front here. Just like Velvet does. Do they have the same success? It looks like they do. AnD Legion break through the front as well. I don't know if teams just can't hold the front here, or if, I don't know. I've gone broke through the front. Fight for P1 now. AnD Legion gonna get some good time. Kira just shooting. 3 down for AnD Legion as Velvet Rain has control of P1 now. They're going to get the initial time. But AnD Legion doing a decent job of trying to pull this back. Orb, though, wrapping P2 might catch us. Oh. Does catch Poe. Gets the second. Can they get this guy P3 and get this P1 time here? This is big time. This is them back in the game if they continue to get this time. They don't get the time. Gonzo gets the trade though, and it looks like Velvet Rain is spawning out towards P4. Hopefully they're gonna stop the nade coming in. Right on P3 here for Kira. Kira is just having his way on P3 though. This P3 has Kira's name written all over it, and the P1 has Velvet Rain's name written all over it themselves. Looks like AnD Legion once again getting the rotate for P2, but Velvet Rain in the back Kira and Poe fight for this P2 rotation, and they do. Orb, Kira on time here. Happens out of Orb here, but he back, gets one. Patriots gets another. It looks like 2 down for Velvet Rain as they look to get a break here, and they do. 3 down. Last guy in the back, though. They got to push through front. AnD Legion looking to fight back into time here as well. In the corner, he still gets help. Just a slow start from AnD as they keep picking it up. From the back, gets Kira flying in the air. Breakthrough might be happening though, but AnD Legion might. I don't know if that was a split spawn or Gonzo was just pushed out, but it looks like we're gonna have a fight here. 4 new with Zphil alone. It's 2 Velvet Rain members. Gets one, gets out this, does not get out of his life. It looks like there's still a fight here for Old as Velvet Rain is set up on P3. No streaks happen. Oh, I believe we do actually have a streak. So has a cruise missile in his pocket. Velvet Rain still has full control here. AnD Legion just can't seem to get a foothold on any of these hills for too long. Little team name there on a Patriot. We'll see that in the chat later today. And some team shots from Zphil though. That's the goat though. I don't want to see any Zphil with this. Kira looking to fight for new already. It looks like we're gonna have a huge fight here for new as most of the teams are just giving up. Oh, Gonzo already there, but Patriot might get his trade on Kira. Kira goes down. Velvet Rain though looking to push through the back as Zphil is all the way in the back. What did I say? AnD Legion has control of time. Asuna gets the kill on time, but we have a headbutt on time here. AnD Legion is spawning close enough that they can fight for this in the front. Backs away. Here's the edge of that. Orb gets taken down. Zphil last alive, close to time. Still might. Orb gets another. This is like a break for them. Gets one, gets 2. That's another. And server gets taken down. It looks like they get a little bit of scrap time here for AnD Legion as they look to go next here. Already fighting for next. But Velvet Rain's rotation have been catching up to AnD Legion. And now they have control of P1 again as there's still fights going on for P4 here. Zphil gets one. Might get taken out by the second guy, but it doesn't matter. Let's get into it. Right now, on time. They got in time at the same time. Same time a lot. Looks like Velvet Rain has P1. AnD Legion needs to break here. Wow. Right here. No time getting picked up here by AnD Legion gets control of time. I believe this is like the first quarter they've had on P2, P1, higher map. And Velvet Rain break. Two down. Contest. Good contest here on AnD Legion. I don't think they're gonna get there in time. Map 1 goes to Velvet Rain Esports, which I believe they have, I don't know if it's 1 or 2 past Redline Upper Division winners. I know Imani, who is Ray, he has won Upper Division with Syndicate. Outside of that, a little peek into the scoreboard here as Kier goes 27-17, 20 untraded, 3,000 damage. On the side of AnD Legion, Gonzo leading the way with 22 and 23, 3,000 damage as well. Actually did more damage than Kira. Probably just this new rule. In case people didn't know, it's 2 lives per map. So if Orb doesn't die this entire map, he can technically use the sniper the entire time. So we're gonna be on an Orb pov here as he has the sniper out. Velvet Rain gets 2 here. One is on the flank. This is Imani. He's patient here as he gets timing with Orb. That's one sniper use out of the way. Only get one more life with the sniper as Velvet Rain takes round 1. Back on here as AnD Legion takes off Velvet Rain. Bomb is down here as well. Looks like Velvet Rain as we have a 1v4 here. And Zifo is on the defuse though. I don't think they know. I don't think he has a check. Unfortunate nade. One here as AnD Legion and Velvet Rain go round for round. Orb getting one out of sight. Patriot gets one as well. Running 1v1 with Patriot. Gets taken down by a team kill. Orb still has a snipe in hand. Looks like Velvet Rain is going to rotate this towards B. I don't know if they had intel on there's no one around A, but I think Orb's got to get some kind of control here with the snipe because he's going to get pinched out here. Pinched out. Can they get this bomb down in time? Oh my god, I think they might get it. They got it off. Imani. With the 1v2 once again. AnD Legion get the round. 2-1 for AnD Legion. Velvet Rain, look at the bounce back here. Do not know if the snipe is out. So gets 2 here. 2v1 for Gonzo. don't think he's gonna get the intel that they're on bomb though. Let me get this down, and Amani's gonna rotate deep. Might have to see him cross though into ring. No intel from both teams here. Neither player saw each other there. We definitely saw him this time though, right? No. Neither player has seen each other there. Two go down for Velvet Rain. AnD Legion get the round. Is it? Turn it up. Hopefully that helps. Hopping on with Kira here. He had an amazing map 1. Starting a little bit with map 2 here, but we all seen what he can do. Bomb goes down. No one's out. Here on the flanker, gets one, gets a second. Bomb is down here for Velvet Rain as they're in a 2v2. Oh, he doesn't get it as Orb wins the 1v1 and AnD Legion go up 4-2. Velvet Rain here, looking to get a round to bring this back. Hopping on with Bo here as he's having himself a really good map. Oh, I think he might be lagging a little bit. Oh, that's because my mic's on my desk. I just recently moved. I don't have the mic. Or doesn't seem originally, but he does then. Does he get the second? He does get the second. 2v1 here for Poe. Sees both players. He gets one. Patriot in 1v1. Gets away with his life. Because Patriot does not have, or he does have the time. Does post see him? He does. Patriot gets up in time. Oh, yeah, I just leaned forward. AnD Legion on map point here. AnD Legion quickly get 3 down, and it's 4. AnD Legion take the map to tie the series after a rough map 1. We will be seeing a map 4. Next map, though, I'll make it so that AnD's is swapped, so it's like our alternate. Hang on. Two go down, though, for Velvet Rain as they have control of the overload device. This mode definitely does slow down the pistol. One-for-one trade here from Velvet. Oh my god, Imani gets flanked with the pistol. Gets taken down from Patriot, though, as a teammate comes out. Patriot does find him. All in control by Velvet Rain. Oh, gets 2. Ball carrier moving up, though. Gets taken down. The ball is down. On their side still. Kira has control of the ball now as they make the little push towards P3. Look at number 6 here, though. He is on a full flank here. Gonzo gets taken out. 3 go down for AnD. 4 down, and that is a cap again. 2 more down for AnD Legion as Velvet Rain looks to have full control of this side of the map, though, as Orb does get the flat or the stun in, gets control of the ball, and it looks like he is going to get a cap here as we go 1-1 on the explode. Takes one down. Kira gets 2. Efil looking to clear his spawn as we get a 1-1 reset here. Ball is spawning P3 here. Big fight over the ball here as Kira is going to try to catch the trade, but Orb gets through. Imani gets the trade. He gets the second on Patriot, but Gonzo is still walking this ball up. Gets taken out. Phil has control of top window. The ball's gone. Ball's pushing up through P2. Patriot gets taken out. Orb gets the trade. Ball carrier last alive. Gets taken out. The ball is down P4, and AnD Legion might get the cap here. They do. Money takes down 2, though. Zifo. A little unknown 1v1 here with Poe, as Poe looks in control of couches. Looking at the wrong side of the map here, as Poe is just fully through P2. Can't get the kill on Gonzo. Does eventually get it. Ball is spawning P1 as there is fights all over the map for this ball. Orb has control. We are going to hear about Reset Cheese if AnD Legion pull this off. No one's here to help Orb, as he is all alone. Ball carrier now is Imani. 3 down for AnD Legion. They got to spawn up and fight at this B zone. 1-for-1 trade. Ball does get capped. 2-2 now. Asuna staying in their spawn, trying to take control. Ball gets picked up fast. They get this kill on Gonzo? Yes, he can. Velvet Rain has control of the ball. Oh, and Amani tries to get out. Oh, is in a weird spot here. Orb has control of the front. And we get another cap in 3-2 in this half. Gonzo is getting out with his life, getting chased down. They just give him up. They give him up. They're playing for the new ball. 6 and 5. Imani and Kira on a huge flank here. What could be like the deciding moment of this round is Orb might get a pick here. Imani. Guy 10. Patriot on a big flank. Is he gonna get there in time? No, he's not. AnD Legion gets snuck by Hypo as he gets the cap. It's 3-3 as they get the new ball here. Oh, gets one. Asuna. Pushing up out to sees Phil. Gets one. Doesn't get the second. Patriot is shooting. They go to half. Tied. 3-3 on Overload done. Let's take a look at the numbers in the half. 14 and 9 out of Orb. He is doing a lot on the map for Overload. Kira and Imani are the highlights over there on Velvet Rain. 14 untraded out of Kira already. He is untouchable on this map. He was untouchable on Den Hardpoint. He's been untouchable on Den Overload. You're a team playing this Velvet Rain team, you might need to veto Den against these guys because they're looking strong as they have the lead 4-3 going into the second half. Now, hop on with Orb here is definitely leading the way for this AnD Legion team. Get some tags on Kira. Good cut. Another one's window. A little bit slow start to the map here. Gonzo has control of the Asuna sniffs him out. We're gonna run this P3 here. Imani leading the way with the ball. What he's for a mode that's pretty new out and pretty smart with slowing down when they need to. 2 go down for both teams. Phil gets one on Asuna. The ball though is gonna be gone. Gonzo is just making a run all by himself. Just trying to get the ball out of their half of the math. Wow. Orb rips Asuna. Ball being held by Velvet Rains in their spawn still. Number 2 Orb might get caught out here. Number 1 Patriot. Kira gets taken up by Orb. Gonzo might get one here. He does. That is for 1. 2 players off the spawn for both teams, but it looks like AnD Legion walking up P3. We're gonna have a big fight here on P3 as P3 cut. 5 takes him down. Gonzo 3 go down for AnD Legion. And Patriot can't just about sneak away with a kill there. Looks like number 8 Asuna might look to rotate and make a play here. Money can't get the pick. Kira. Asuna in the back though. They're gonna get the cap. They're not gonna get the cap. They aren't gonna get the cap. A goal line stop out of the AnD Legion to stop the lead from spiraling. Imani here, hoping to stop this ball from moving up the map. Does himself and Gonzo can't get the pick. Ball is pushed out into their spawn as Kira gets control of the ball. Phil takes out the ball carrier and we are back. Stalemate. But this ball is in AnD Legion spawn as Phil takes on one. Takes out another. Might be 3 down for AnD Legion. Looking for 2 trade. Patriot gets another. That's 2 players off the spawn for Velvet Rain. One's hitting this P3 cut. Ball is just reset back into mid and we just started all over again. Orb. Another team kill out of AnD Legion here. What's that window? 3 go down for AnD Legion here. They have control of the ball. I don't know if he's getting dead slides or what. Really unlucky there at the movement. Fight here as the ball is down in server. Gets taken down from Patriot in the snap window. AnD Legion doing a really good job here of holding their side of the map. Stops here. And this could be a cap here for AnD Legion to tie it. Velvet Rain right behind them. AnD Legion still on his ball. He gets taken down. Oh, and they can't get Kira last alive. Another goal line stop here by Velvet Rain as Gonzo was last up. Zfil there for it. And it looks like Velvet Rain's going to take this at least to their half. Kira gets one with a pistol. Like I said, he is shooting on this map. Doesn't get the second. Trade is going out between the teams as Gonzo has control of the ball. And they're taking this other side, but for 7, Poe might have something to say about this rotate. One gets through, well carried, but takes out another. Trade coming up from Orb. Gonzo just in a really tough spot with that pistol. The pistol does not allow you to make plays as well. No, gets one. Looking for a goal line stop here. They get the goal line stop. One more. And once again, these teams are just... There's got to be a push here from AnD Legion. Remember, there are the new overtime rules in with Season 1, which means if they have the ball when this round technically ends, they can still cap it. All they got to do is just have it on their person. As Asuna gets the knife kill on Phil, all Velvet Rain needs to do is hold on to the ball. Don't let AnD Legion get control of the ball. And it looks like Velvet Rain, they have control. 30 seconds now added on for overtime. Ball carrier killed, and Velvet Rain takes it in a nail biter of an overload map. If that's what we're going to be seeing all year out of this mode, you know, rule mess ups aside, communications mess ups aside from the league, we are in for an amazing year because that was incredible. Kira, 31-22. Kira was, I don't know if Kira was shooting. 3,600 damage on the other side of Fiend's Orb, 27-23, had a slower second half. I'd like to point out, did they fix the team thing? I don't know if I've had to see people swap teams. I'm not sure. I'll definitely have to look back in the VOD. But we got ourselves a little bit of a Scar hardpoint here. I've got good feelings about this map so far. Round with Asuna here again. Looking at this P2 as fights are going down. P1. Monty gets one. Orb gets a trade and Gonzo gets another, but trade out. Orb gets the kill there as well. But Velvet Rain is getting the time. A little bit of a flip here though, as AnD Legion now has control of the favorable spawns for P2. I don't know if there really is that right now. Trying to both sides, but Velvet Rain is getting a decent chunk of this P1 time. Or can't get Kira. Poe gets Zfil. Gonzo gets a trade on Poe, but Kira is there for Gonzo, and it looks like they're going to a P2 with Velvet Rain in a slight lead over AnD Legion. Patriot's gonna get through there. It's gonna get the pick. Unlucky there, but AnD Legion does have the time here. We got a pinch out of Velvet Rain. Can they kill this number 5? Yes, they can. Guy on time gets killed. Velvet Rain has control of the time, but AnD Legion is 4 up. They are looking to make a break here. Asuna on time. Teammates going down around him, contesting as long as he can. Gets one. Doesn't get the second. AnD Legion get this time and stop the spiraling from Velvet Rain as they look to also rotate here. Teammate might get the help of Patriot. Velvet Rain's gonna get old, but it looks like AnD Legion might have the rotate here. Let's see how Velvet Rain reacts to this rotate, but it looks like AnD Legion is all over the place as Velvet Rain takes full control of P3. They have the fire heading. Tico, get this kill here in mid. Patriot with the help. A break here is possible from AnD Legion, as they really do need to get this time. E3 is a very difficult one to break. Looks like AnD Legion is looking to hold this pretty strong. Get these kills on plane, and guy off the time, and you have it. Getting it while stunned. Velvet Rain have control of P3. They have the spawns for P4, so now AnD Legion has to decide, do you contest this last 20 or do you fight to push through for new? And it looks like, oh wow, I was completely wrong. That's the colors messing with me. AnD Legion has the spawns for new, and they're looking to give up old here. A little bit of scrap time though, but this new is really going to help, as number one is in a ready spot here. But Velvet Rain is there to break instantly. Zfil in the back gets picked out. Velvet Rain has full control. This Velvet Rain team is looking very solid in these respawns. They are a team to watch out for sure. But Gonzo or Orb and Patriot break through the front here. AnD Legion is going to get some really good time. They need the help in the front though. Orb is the only one in the front. Killing Asuna. And they break through the back. The damage is down. The kills aren't. Velvet Rain with the P4 control. 10 seconds. Velvet Rain will break the 100-point mark, but AnD Legion will have the rotate. Money, read this guy in marking. He does not. Or we get the second. Let's trade it out. Ooh. AnD Legion have control of the time here. 2 go down for Velvet Rain. Oh, I like that decision from Patriot there to Kira. Kira's just shooting his gun this series, man. Zfil getting just utiled out of his mind back here. Asuna cleans it up. Velvet Rain has control. This is a much closer hardpoint though than the first map. So don't count AnD Legion out. We've seen how they fight back in this overload. Velvet Rain soaking up a lot of this time. A little bit unfortunate timing there, but Kira is on that mid cut. Picking up the kills again. Patriot gets one, gets the second, gets the time as well. This is decent scrap time. And they should have control of P1 here, as Velvet Rain is spawning in the back. Velvet Rain now looking to break out from this back spawn. 1 gets taken down. 2 go down for AnD Legion. 3 go down. 2 up spawn. Oh, wow. Watching watching here. AnD Legion looking to get control of P1. Stop fire. Comment like I'm in there. Oh. 2 go down for both teams. 3 go down for Velvet Rain. Last one on time. But no one's there for AnD Legion to get this last kill. They're going to get a good amount of time here. Let's take on Imani. He does. AnD Legion has control of this. They want to keep this close. They want to go to a map 5. Patriot staying alive, soaking up the time. He's doing it all this map for this team. They break the 100-point mark. This read is insane, and he doesn't get the kill because Kira is just shooting their gun. Fight for P2 begins. Velvet Rain has full control. Kira thinking they're spawning back on them, but they're actually spawning blue here. Down. Velvet Rain soaking up a lot of this P2. AnD Legion get 2 down though. Late fighters from Velvet Rain are coming in. As spawns are also coming up for Velvet Rain. One top God nade from his teammate. Didn't even see where that was thrown. And AnD Legion, they have control here. If they get this in 20 seconds, they are right back in this. Velvet Rain is also spawning blue. This is the time you rotate. AnD rotates. They get the beginning time of P3. They're back in this. Fight's going down. Orb takes down one. Money gets one. Gonzo's gonna get pinched here. Is this guy mid gonna get one? He does. A lot of trades going down for P3 here. Good kills out of Z Phil as AnD Legion looks to take control of this P3, but Velvet Rain is going to get the time. Team kill. Once another team kill, man. A lot happening. I'm gonna be white here as AnD Legion have the numbers, but Velvet Rain has the position to really just hold them out from this. Just take notes real quick. That's 3 go down for AnD Legion. They do have P4 spawns here. I don't think they need to force a break on P3. But it looks like AnD Legion spawns in P4 as well as P5 for a second. Don't know how that one works. Gonna have to see how that one works out in the future, but it looks like AnD Legion lose the hill as Velvet Rain takes control. And AnD Legion, they'll break through and get this time to help fight back here from Orb. He gets flanked right back. He fell in the back. I'm sorry, what? Did he just spawn there as he died? A little crazy to me. It spawns into this map. Seems a little funky, but Velvet Rain breaks the 200-second mark. AnD Legion, though, has control of the hill. They themselves can push that 200-second mark here on this next set of hills, and they're holding this time. Gonna push it to about a 200, 165 if they get all this time. Velvet Rain looks to have control of New, though, with P1 control. P2 control, but P3 here. Up on Imani, but it doesn't matter because he is there to react to it. The fight going down at old, and number 4 here for AnD Legion Gonzo. He is in an insane spot in the back. Gets one off spawn. Did he spawn there? As he's back there? Hello? Top fire dead. 2 down for AnD Legion as Velvet Rain is not getting the time here. 1 market. We'll get it. Orb is gonna get some time here, but this fight is getting very mixy here as one seems to give him time. Velvet Rain, though, does get control of time. Little flank here out of mid for AnD Legion, but flanks him right back through market. AnD Legion need to break through here. P1's going to be very difficult to get a lot of time on, and Velvet Rain has been doing pretty good with their P1s. Can't get one on the top. AnD Legion, though, does get control of P1. Kira puts the market. Now you gotta look out for it. Gonzo takes him out. 2 go down, though, for AnD Legion. It's just trading. But Asuna is on time. It's 1. No trophy down. They gotta push. They break. But the contest is there. AnD Legion, I think, is there's a lot going on the screen right now, but AnD Legion has control of the time. There is a lot of time, though, to play here. 2 seconds needed for Velvet Rain. AnD Legion looking to just stay alive in this with this P1. A big fight coming out of here. A big break needed for Velvet Rain. They're looking to end this on P1. 2 go down for Velvet Rain, though. 2 go down for AnD Legion. 1v1 on time. Gonzo wins it. A contest is happening on hold. Did they get the tick? They didn't get the tick. Here is there. Just needs to hop on time. And that should be the series. Velvet Rain take the series 3-1. Oh, it turned out to be a pretty good Scar Hardpoint Patriot. I didn't even notice it. Snuck by with a 37 kill performance, 4,400 damage, 23 untraded. The other side is Dean's Kira.